This slide introduces Domain 8, Software Development Security, focusing on Section 8.3.1, Auditing and Logging of Changes. In this section, we'll discuss the methods and tools utilized to monitor and record changes within software development environments. These practices are integral for ensuring transparency and maintaining the integrity of the software, as well as complying with regulatory standards. In this section, we are introducing 8.3.1, which focuses on the auditing and logging of changes within software development. This is a key component because it helps detect any unauthorized changes to the system, ensuring that every modification can be tracked back to its source for accountability. Not only is this important for maintaining the integrity of the software, but it's also essential for meeting regulatory compliance standards. Keeping detailed logs and conducting regular audits are fundamental practices in creating a secure software environment. In this slide, we are going to discuss some fundamental definitions related to our topic, auditing and logging. Auditing refers to the systematic examination of logs. This process is vital for ensuring that systems adhere to established policies and regulations. By auditing logs, we can verify compliance, track changes, and maintain the integrity of our software systems. Logging, on the other hand, involves the automated recording of events within a system. These logs provide an invaluable trail of system activities. They form the primary source of data for audits and are key to understanding the operational landscape of your systems. Understanding these definitions is crucial as they form the foundation for effective system monitoring and maintaining compliance with various regulatory requirements. Auditing and logging offer several vital benefits that span across security, compliance, and troubleshooting. From a security perspective, they help you detect breaches and identify malicious activities, providing an essential layer of protection for your systems. On the compliance front, auditing and logging are critical to meeting regulatory requirements and facilitate easier and more effective audits. When it comes to troubleshooting, these practices simplify problem diagnosis and aid in system recovery. By maintaining comprehensive logs, you can quickly pinpoint issues and restore normal operations, reducing downtime and maintaining system integrity. These benefits highlight the importance of implementing robust auditing and logging mechanisms within your organization. Now, let's explore the key components essential to effective auditing and logging. We start with log sources, which include application logs and system and server logs. These logs capture a wide range of activities and events within your system. Next are audit trails, which track user activities and configuration changes. Monitoring these helps to maintain a clear record of who did what and when, which is important for both security and compliance purposes. Event types are another fundamental component. Here, we categorize events into authorized versus unauthorized changes, as well as error and failure logs. Understanding the types of events that occur in your system is paramount for identifying both normal operations and potential security threats. By maintaining a structured approach to these components, you can achieve more effective monitoring, alerting, and incident response, thereby strengthening your overall system integrity. On this slide, we're focusing on the tools available for auditing and logging. Two prominent solutions stand out, Splunk and the Elk Stack. Splunk offers comprehensive log analysis capabilities. An example command to add a log monitor in Splunk is shell/splunk add monitor svar log. This command effectively kicks off log monitoring for the specified directory, enabling you to gather and analyze logs systematically. The Elk Stack, which consists of Elasticsearch, Logstash, and Kibana, is another powerful tool for log collection and visualization. To begin log ingestion with Logstash in this stack, you can use shell binge logstash-f logstash.conf. This command initiates the Logstash configuration, directing it to process and forward logs to Elasticsearch for indexing and later visualization in Kibana. Both tools are robust and offer extensive functionality to meet various auditing and logging needs, from detailed analysis to real-time monitoring and visualization. When managing your system's auditing and logging, it's vital to adhere to some best practices to ensure that you can effectively monitor and respond to any anomalies. Start with regular review by scheduling periodic audits and reviewing logs on a daily basis. This practice helps in identifying issues early and maintaining a high level of system integrity. For real-time monitoring, it's helpful to implement alerting systems that notify you immediately of any suspicious activity. Utilizing SIEM tools can automate this process, providing a more reliable and efficient monitoring setup. Additionally, establishing solid log retention policies is essential. Clearly define the retention periods for your logs to ensure compliance with any legal or organizational requirements. Make certain that your logs are stored securely to protect sensitive information and to facilitate any potential forensic analysis in case of an incident. These practices collectively enhance your ability to maintain a secure and well-monitored environment, allowing for quick response and resolution of any security concerns. On this slide, we'll explore an example scenario to highlight the importance of auditing and logging. Let's consider a case study involving unauthorized data access. In this incident, suspicious database queries are detected. The first step in addressing this is to review the database logs to understand the extent of the issue. Once the logs are reviewed, we can identify the rogue session responsible for these abnormal activities. The immediate action would be to terminate the rogue session to prevent further unauthorized access. The lesson here is the importance of enabling detailed logging for all database activities. By doing so, you can quickly react to any unauthorized access attempts and maintain the security of your database. This case study underlines how effective auditing and logging practices can help you react promptly to incidents and secure your systems efficiently. In this slide, we're focusing on the implementation of auditing and logging to bolster your organization's security posture. Planning. First, identify the critical systems that require logging. Determine which activities must be logged to ensure comprehensive coverage. Configuration. Next, configure logging on both servers and applications. Make sure that logs include timestamps and user identifiers to provide context and traceability. Review. Conduct an initial baseline audit to understand the current state. Based on findings from this audit, adjust your logging settings to ensure they are as effective as possible. Implementing these steps will help you maintain a robust logging and auditing framework, essential for identifying and mitigating security incidents promptly. In conclusion, remember that auditing and logging play an essential role in maintaining security within your systems. Always utilize the appropriate tools and adhere to best practices. Consistent monitoring can significantly help in preventing potential breaches. Regularly auditing your logs is also vital for maintaining compliance. As your next steps, implement a comprehensive logging policy and consider setting up a Security Information and Event Management (SIEM) tool to enable real-time monitoring. Following these guidelines will help ensure that your auditing and logging processes remain robust and effective. On this slide, we have some important references that you should consider to enhance your understanding and implementation of auditing and logging processes. We recommend starting with Splunk documentation and ELK stack guides for practical insights on leveraging these popular tools. For those preparing for certifications or looking for a structured approach, the CISSP Official Study Guide and NIST SP 892 are excellent resources. Following these guidelines will help you ensure that your auditing and logging processes are both robust and effective.